Welcome to Brainish English Stories.
My name is Adeline. I am 35 years old. I work in a hospital. I am a doctor. My job is to help sick people. I love my job. Last year I met Paul. Paul is a teacher. He teaches English. He is friendly and funny. I enjoyed talking to him. We started spending time together. At first, I did not know Paul was married. He never mentioned his wife. I thought he liked me. We laughed and talked a lot. One day my phone rang. It was a woman. Her name was Florence. She said, "Hello, is this Adeline?" I replied, "Yes, it is me." I felt nervous. Florence continued, "I am Paul's wife. We have been married for 5 years." I was shocked. "What?" I said. I could not believe it. Florence said, "I do not want to lose Paul. I love him. I want to keep my family." I listened to her. My heart felt heavy. "Why are you calling me?" I asked. "I saw you and Paul together. I want you to know the truth," Florence replied. I felt sad. I never knew Paul was married. I said, "He didn't tell me." Florence then said, "I have pictures I want to show you." She sent me pictures of them together. They looked happy. I felt tears in my eyes. I could not believe what was happening. I thought about my time with Paul. I remembered our laughter and talks. I felt guilty. I did not want to hurt Florence. Why did Paul not tell me? I asked myself. I felt confused and sad. I thought about my feelings for Paul. Florence said, "Please do not hurt my family. I need your help." I felt the weight of her words. "I understand," I replied. I wanted to help her. I did not want to be the reason for their problems. I told Florence, "I will stop seeing Paul." I decided to end my relationship with him. I thought it was the right thing to do. I cared about Paul, but I cared about Florence too. The next day, I saw Paul at school. He smiled at me. "Hi, Adeline," he said. I felt my heart race. I wanted to tell him the truth. "Can we talk?" I asked. He nodded. We went to a quiet place. I took a deep breath and said, "Paul, I need to talk to you about Florence." His face changed. "What do you mean?" he asked. "Florence called me," I said. "She told me everything." Paul looked surprised. He said, "Oh no, I should have told you." I felt angry and sad. "Why didn't you?" I asked. "I was scared. I didn't want to lose you," he said. I felt hurt. "But you have a wife," I said. "This is not fair." "I know I made a mistake," he replied. I shook my head. "It's too late now," I said. "I cannot be with you now." Paul looked upset. "Please don't leave me." "I need you," he said. "I love you." "I want to be with you," he said. My heart ached. "You need to choose," I told him. "You can't have both of us." Paul was quiet. I felt sad for him. I cared for him, but I did not want to hurt Florence. I had to be strong. "Please, Adeline." "I need time to think," he said. I nodded. "Take your time," I said, "but I will not wait for you." I walked away feeling broken. I thought about Florence. She was a good woman. I did not want to hurt her. Days passed. I focused on my job. I spent time with my friends. I tried to forget Paul, but it was hard. One evening, I was at home. I felt sad and lonely. I thought about the times I spent with Paul. I missed him, but I also felt strong. I remembered what Florence said. I love him. I want to keep my family. I understood her feelings. I did not want to break their family. I decided to talk to my friend Abigail. She always gave good advice. I called her and said, "Can we meet?" We met at a cafe. I told her everything. I liked Paul, but he is married, I said. Florence called me. She is sad. Abigail listened carefully. After a moment, she said, "You did the right thing, Adeline. You cannot be with someone who is married." "I know," I replied, "but it hurts." Abigail nodded. "It is okay to feel sad. You need to take care of yourself." I felt better talking to her. I realized I was strong. I would move on. I needed to think about my happiness. After a week, I decided to meet Florence again. I wanted to support her. I called her and said, "Can we meet?" We met at a park. I felt nervous. Florence arrived and looked worried. "Thank you for meeting me," Florence said. I smiled softly. "I wanted to see how you are," I said. "I am sorry for everything." Florence nodded and said, "It is hard for me." We talked about Paul and their marriage. Florence shared her feelings. "I love him, but I am scared he will leave me," she said. I felt her pain. "You are a strong woman," I said. "You can talk to him. Be honest." Florence nodded. "You are right. I need to speak to him." "I will support you," I said. "I don't want to be a problem in your life." Florence looked grateful. "Thank you, Adeline." We talked for a long time. I realized we understood each other. We were both strong women. We both loved Paul in different ways. I decided to go to another city. I thought a change would help me heal. I wanted to start fresh. I told my friends about my decision. They supported me. "You need to do what is best for you. You will be okay," Abigail said. I felt grateful for my friends. On my last day at the hospital, I said goodbye to my patients. They were sad. "We will miss you, Adeline," they said. I felt happy to have helped them. I left my job with mixed feelings. I was excited but sad. I knew it was time for a new adventure. As I packed my things, I thought about Paul. I hoped he would find happiness with Florence. I hoped they would talk and work things out. When I arrived in the new city, I felt nervous but excited. I started looking for a new job. I wanted to work again. Days turned into weeks. I found a new hospital. The nurses and other doctors were friendly. I felt happy to start again. I made new friends. One day, I received a message from Florence. She said, "I spoke to Paul. We are trying to work things out." I felt relieved. "I am happy for you," I replied. Florence continued, "Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it." I smiled. I was glad I could help. As time passed, I focused on my new life. I made new friends and enjoyed my job. I felt happy. I began to heal from my past. I often thought about Paul and Florence. I hoped they were happy together. I knew love could be complicated, but I believed in love. One evening, I went for a walk in the park. It was peaceful. I felt happy. I realized I was moving forward. I was ready for new experiences. I knew that love would find me again. I felt hopeful for the future. In the end, I learned a lot. I learned about love, honesty, and the importance of family. I felt proud of myself. I knew I made the right choices. I was ready to embrace life. I looked forward to new adventures and new love.